Hello there, welcome to this championship event here in Society Mode. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway and we'll be on our way. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. Second shot here on the first. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. This one's a short one, but it moves to the left. And I'm liking this. So far, so good. We're starting our round under par. Let's try to keep it there. All right, I got a feeling this is going to be a good one. We got par 5, second hole. Let's go. Oh yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. This one's going left. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, let's putt. And here's an 8-footer for us. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Nice, that's some solid contact. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. 12 feet to go. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And 4th hole coming up. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. This one's still tracking. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, 5 under par after that one. And the 5th hole, we have a par 3. nice little chip on that one. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Tee shot's looking nice here. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Good job. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And teeing up now on the 7th. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. And unfortunately, that one just snuck its way into the deep stuff. Nice chip. Okay, now let's check the standings. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Okay, par 3, 8th hole is next. You made good contact. Here we go, this putt for the bird. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. All right, second shot on the 10th. Really well judged approach there. 5-foot putt coming up. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Yeah, it sounded good. Nice shot. That'll do. Put this putt down and you get to 10 under par. Starting this one out pretty good. Liking how it's turning out. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Ooh, watch this one run now. Well done. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. Can we get a kick left? Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. And this putt for eagle. Oof. And that will go. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. I think this one will play. And this one's about 100 yards out. Oh, would you look at that? Oh my, isn't that close? Well done. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And here we go on hole number 14. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And will you have a look at this? All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And 13 under par is your current score. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Oh, wonderfully struck. This one's about 130 yards out. And that will play. Thank you very much. This one's a 7-footer. 14 under after that hole. Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5. Was well played. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Setting up here, looking for the eagle. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. This putt's tracking. And the putt drops for the eagle. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Okay, there you go. And now this from 5 feet. Oh, come on, be nice. All right, let's sink this one for par. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, now let's take a look at the scorecard. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. It was tidy. Yeah, we'll take that. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh my. This one's a 4-foot putt. And that putt will go down, and you've ended the round with a par. Good stuff out there. And at the end of the day, it's going to be 15 under par for you. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. And as you tee this one up on the first hole, final round action, vibes in the air. What's going to happen out there? Looking forward to finding out. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. And second shot here on the first. This one's a 3-foot putt. Short putt, but it moves to the left. Getting off to a great start in this round today. Under par already. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Okay, here's our third shot. This is a 9-foot putt. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. The third hole's a par 4. This one's fairway bound. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. This one's going to the left. Oh, man, just missing on the birdie putt. Okay, next hole coming up. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Teeing off on a short par 5 on this one. Well, that won't work. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. It's setting up in the green side rough. And this putt from 4 feet. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Okay, 5th hole is a par 3. Have a good tee shot. There we go. Great contact. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. Oh, almost. Okay, you've got this one for par. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Okay, that putt's done. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Well, no good. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Well, better luck next time. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And here's our second shot on the 7th. This one's looking good. You're going to like that, won't you? Here we go. Birdie putt. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. All right, 6-stroke lead as we head to the next. And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. Oh, almost in there. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. "12 feet left to the hole. I think this one's going left to right. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie. Here comes the 10th hole. Beauty of a swing there. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. If you drop this, it could save par. This putt's going uphill and to the right. That could have used a little bit more power, I think. Well, that one wasn't exactly hard. 18 under for the moment. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. All right, here's what you got left for par. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. Okay, the par 5 12th is ahead. That's looking nice off the tee. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. And this is your third shot. Just 4 feet left on this one. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Here comes the 13th hole. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. All right, that's great. I thought that one might have been in the rough, but holds on to the fairway. Oh, you almost got that. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. There we go. That's looking good. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Oh, the chip's denied. And just for my sake, let's take one more look at what you just did there. Six under par currently. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. And we're about 135 to the pin. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. And let's fire up a replay on that one. Seven under par after that hole. All right, here we go. Par 5, 16th hole. Let's do it. Drive's looking good. And this one's about 180 yards out. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Three feet left. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. I'm okay with that. This one's a 21-footer. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing to be good. All right, give it a tap. All right, tapping in for par on this one. Heading to the next. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And that's going to hold on to the fairway for you. Great stuff. And for a final score of 64 on the day. Yikes, that went right by. And finishing your round with a bogey on the final hole. Okay, thanks for me, and if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon.